could smell a rotting scent coming from my owner, but there was no way for me to warn her, and she was pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
What? Did you know about this?
I loved lying on my owner's belly. I couldn't imagine what was going on inside Eve's magic sack, where the baby was being assembled. I just hoped it would look like me. Time passed quickly. Eve was getting close to giving birth. When the baby was born, I was stunned. I had never encountered a creature quite so beautiful.
Zoe. Enzo. He's your family too. I'll always protect you.
The rotting smell on Eve's body was getting stronger and stronger. Sure enough, 2 days later, Eve threw up. The doctor said it was just a virus infection, so we didn't take it seriously. Until that morning, Eve and I went hiking. Halfway up the mountain, she suddenly fainted. Helpless, I could only bark wildly. The sound drew people's attention, and Eve was sent to the hospital. Sometimes I hate what I am. When I saw Eve again, I almost didn't recognize her. I knew Eve didn't have much time left, so whether day or night, I stayed by her side. The demon was coming for Eve, but he would have to get through me first. When the family woke up in the morning, I would finally rest for a bit.
Lazy dog.
Other than feeling heartbroken, there was nothing I could do. The day of farewell still came. Eve told me she wasn't afraid anymore. She asked me to take good care of little E, then gently patted my head and left peacefully in her dream. The next day, I stood by the window, watching everyone walk farther and farther away. I walked to the bed, picked up Eve's favorite hat with my mouth, lay down on the couch, and breathed in that familiar scent. Felt like she had never left. Blow after blow came, and Danny was on the verge of breaking down. It was pouring outside. Danny wanted to go out and let it all out. I didn't feel at ease, so I followed him, but Danny ran too fast, and I was too old to keep up with him. When I crossed the road, I was hit by a car. It was mine. I'm stupid. Danny took me to the hospital. The doctor told Danny I had brushed past death, but I was lucky to survive. Not long after, it was little E's 9th birthday, but I didn't have the strength to celebrate with her. I could only lie under the table. Even if I'm not here for future birthdays, you must stay this happy. I realized my time was almost up. Not all dogs return as men, they say. Only those who are ready. I'm ready. Danny carried me onto the couch, and we watched one last race together, just like the night 10 years ago, when Danny first brought me home. I was afraid of saying goodbye. In the end, we got into a red Ferrari, racing down an empty track. I have never ever felt so special. I'd like to stay out here forever. Stay with them forever.
Faster, Danny. Faster.
8 years later, Danny had become the best race car driver. At that moment, Little E came over with a little boy, asking Danny for his autograph.
Come ti chiami?
Enzo.
Enzo.
Sì, mi chiamo Enzo. My name is Enzo.